Hello again, welcome back. It had to happen. The lift's been pulled back out again. The CBX is on the ramp and I'm going to put it up and do the clutch cable, get it lubricated, get it sorted out, and in so doing get the bike all cleaned up again. But let's make a start and see what happens. To get at the bolt that holds the tank, which is in here, you have to take off this air filter cover. It's held on with 2 wee 8 mils. Spare fuse, thinking all the time. That's the bolt I have in there. I don't know if it's original or not. Petrol's turned off. I need to get this fuel line disconnected. It's actually been a while since that's been off. That's that. Now lift the tank off carefully. And put it somewhere safe. So the clutch cable runs here from the lever behind the clocks, around the steering head, down here, past the air filter, down to here. Okay, pull back the rubber. Screw that in a bit. There you go. Let's take that wee rubber off. Let's have it secured there. I should be able to disconnect it at the center now as well. Get out of that. Well, that is flipping stiff. That is one stiff cable. I'm trying to push that down, it's not even moving. There you go. I'll lift this up out of here now. That's it. Wow, that's unbelievable. That cable will hardly move. A bit of work to do. I get the feeling this could be a messy job, so I've got one of these wee oil dry pads here and a very old rag. Tell me it's not just me who grades my rags. I've got very old oil rags. This is an oil rag. That won't even move at all. Just goes to show how strong I am. I was able to pull that clutch in on my own all the time. And no, before you ask, I don't have a cable oiler. Okay, that was going nowhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this small funnel over the end of the clutch cable, and I'll make some sort of a seal round here, insulating tape, and then I'll fill that with WD-40 and let it sit whilst I go on ahead a bit cleaning the bike. That seems sensible. I don't know how much good it's going to do, but we'll give it a go anyway. WD in the top. And we'll let it sit for a bit. Yeah, that's nearly not working. Pathetic. Well, that clearly didn't work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just let a WD-40 here in the aerosol top, and I'll just paint it on with a wee brush and let it run down. Seems to be going in nicely and not spraying all over the place. Oh wow, flip me. Look. There, it's stripping out of the bottom now as well. That didn't take long. Nothing succeeds like a budgie with no teeth. I suppose some proper oil down that would go a long way as well, wouldn't it? Now that I've got it kind of freed up. Okay. I'm going to let that hang there for a bit and start the cleaning. As you can see, it's a bit dusty and grubby underneath. I have been in here for a long time. One of my principles on motorcycle maintenance is if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just the basic servicing. That's it. Okay, I'll give this a bit of a wipe down. This is my go-to. It's the waterless wash and wax. This is a Williams one. It's made by many other people. It used to be cheap, and it ain't cheap anymore. And I think it's brilliant. I use it for absolutely everything. I just give the cloth a good soaking, and then just keep at it. Yes, that's my stomach. I'm starving. I spent most of my life hungry. This is a one cloth on, one cloth off job. And the older cloth gets used for the dirtier bits. Remember I said about the indicators? Just really see the difference here. You've got all the other products back to black and all that stuff, but it's all the same thing. Like, the only thing is you have to kind of polish that off quickly. I don't get my polishing cloth. There you have it. Compared to, I'm even getting some of those dead flies off the headlight that I talked about. I think we'll do the decent thing and take that sticker off. And the remnants of the cobwebs. This might freak some of you out, but the original brake hoses are still in this big. I think it says that. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. It says NCRN 0178. That's whenever that brake hose was made. And I'm still using it. Oh dear. Right, I think the cable's suitably oiled, so we're going to throw it back on again. What way did that go? Lock nut first. I don't need to put that on. Lock nut, and then this wee rubber fella. Okay, let's get her mounted up. It was definitely through there, round the corner. I'd love to get this kind of in the reverse direction, you know, the bend, get the bend going the other way, but I don't think I'll be able to. I'll fire that out through there for the meantime, and I'll come back to it. And then this went underneath that part of the frame, like that, and down through there. You probably can't see this, and I don't know if you can see it. I don't. Down in behind the airbox. Okay, we're getting there. First of all, let's get the nipple fitted into the in there, like that, and then I get that in there like that. Yeah, didn't quite make it into the right place. Let's get that back out again. Oh yeah, up. It has to go up there. And over the top of the choke. Over the top of the choke cable. Get you out of the road for a bit. Where's the hole? There it is. Okay. Right. I think that's probably about the right amount there, isn't it? Sure, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll lock that up there and then we'll test it once we get the tank back on. We'll just get these lock nuts tightened up and that should be it. Lovely jubbly. The old back wheel always gets a bit grubby. Drop a chain lube flying everywhere. Right, I've given her the once over. I'm going to stick the tank back on here now. It's pretty good in round the frame and stuff here now. It's nice and clean. Knocked the dust off it, so let's get it back together. Bloody tank's near full. It's an awful weight. Right, let's get the seat on. Re-clips at the back to make sure they're okay. Put the clip in. Where is it? One. Two. Nuts. Old hazelnuts. Oi. I hope you can hear me over the noise of that heater. Got to get a bit cold. Had to stick the heater on. Now the hard part. Finger alloy. Solvol Auto Sol. That's the fingers suitably numb. The auto sole polishing consists of the footrest brackets, they're alloy. I think that's a magnesium alternator cover, float bowl, float tops, crankshaft end plates, camshaft, wee covers there, and all this is on both sides. This side, the right hand side, ditto, 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 but the clutch cover, that stands a bit of polishing as well. That's a break. That's a breaker, so it is. And that's more or less it. I'm happy enough with that. It shall be getting put away in the corner now and covered up again until the next sunny day. We'll leave it there, and until the next time, all the best.